today we have Shruti Sharma, the lovely Saima from the show. Shruti,
Thank you.
many congratulations for such a lovely portrayal of Saima in Heeramandi, which is winning hearts. It was a delight to see you as Saima, adding your touch and your depth to the character, and it stood out. And it was in a series which was dominated by stalwarts from the Hindi film industry. Very warm welcome to Money Control.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I would like to begin with this question that how did you get in touch with Mr. Bansali and how was your first day at shoot? And did you audition for the role?
Yes. I auditioned for the role, and when I auditioned, I wasn't aware about the fact that this audition is for Sanjay sir's project. So I gave the audition, and when I got shortlisted, after that, I got to know that okay, this is something for Sanjay sir's new series, and yeah, after that, we started doing the look tests and trials, and then I reached on the set for the first time.
Okay. And how was your first day on the set? Like, was it jittery or it was like any other show that you'd gone on?
No, it was totally different because being around Sanjay sir is like another experience, another kind of experience. He is so focused in his work. He is so um, particular about every single thing that when you reach on his set and when he's there, uh, you have to be very spontaneous and focused. And plus, I was very nervous because he is my favorite director, and it has been a dream for me to work with him. And I was there at that moment, so I was way nervous.
And how was Saima conceptualized? Like, what element did you bring into Saima? Because it's not a character which just stands in the crowd. It has its own aura. It has its own charm. You want to know what happens to Saima, you know. So how was it conceptualized? And
When I was told about Saima, all the crew members and all the writers and directors, they told me that they love Saima's character, like because she is the most innocent character in the whole series. She's not manipulating anyone, so you have to be very careful while playing it. And I I just gave my all into Saima. I don't think there is a moment there has been a moment where I was not living Saima. Somewhere I just merged Shruti into Saima, all the emotions, all my feelings, which somewhere I wanted to channelize, into something. I just channelized all my energies and emotions, and I picked all those emotions from like all kind of experiences I have ever had in my life. It was draining sometimes as an actor, but I enjoyed it a lot, and hopefully it translated very well onto the screen as well. So,
everyone's been talking about that passionate scene between you and your on-screen lover, Iqbal. So how was it? You've said that it was very tiring physically. Also, you were really bruised and all. So how was it? Like, it's the first time that you did an intimate scene. Was there any
first of
rehearsal
all,
as Mr. Bansali likes it?
I really want to confirm that I got rashes and I was tired because of the hay. Because when you shoot something on hay, it is difficult because it's not
Yeah.
a flat platform to shoot on, first of all.
Mm.
So, and yes, that is an intimate moment between Saima and Iqbal, but it's a very beautiful moment because that is the first scene uh, where it is established that they are already in a relationship. Their
Mm.
story is not a new blooming love, but they are in a relationship and they are very serious about it. And in that scene, you get to see a new side of Saima, like a side of a woman when you're very comfortable with your partner and where there is no hesitation. You both are really we both are deeply in love and very comfortable around each other. So um, that's what we were trying to translate onto the screen. And yes, it was tiring uh, because the choreography was very difficult, and I'm glad that I get to do that because that is like the choreography is the uniqueness of that scene.
Yeah.
It's very
Yes.
unique. It's I don't remember seeing any couple like tossing and turning and talking like that on
Mhm.
hate in a stable. So yes, it's very unique and amazing. And I loved it. I love that scene a lot. It was fun to shoot actually.
And if we talk about trolling that has been happening with the character of Alamzeb, played by Sharmin Segal. So, what do you have to? You've in your past interviews also said that it's very hurtful, but the trolling has been there a lot. So, what is your take? Why troll someone? Or do you think that she didn't fit the part of Alamzeb?
See, first of all, I am an actor and my part is just to
We
act,
lost you.
you know. And sorry.
There was no audio initially. You can start again.
Okay, okay. So, like, my job is to act, first of all. So, and I am not someone who can judge that who's fit to be in something or not. Like, we are talking here about Sanjay Leela Bhansali, sir. He has given history to the cinema, and he must have had a vision when he selected someone for some particular role. So I think we need to give him that liberty and, trust. We need to put our trust into him at that point. And the show is amazing. It has been doing great. And now, if we talk about criticism, like we are artists, our work is to act and try new things, and healthy criticism is always welcome. But when you start trolling someone, I think it doesn't matter who are you trolling and for what are you trolling. Trolling is really a very negative thing to do. Doesn't matter for what and why and to whom. So I don't support trolling at all. It's not a good thing to do. You can criticize, like, we work for audience, and audience has this freedom to put their, point of view in front of us, and we welcome everything. We are welcoming every review, either it's positive or negative. And but trolling is not an option for anyone. It's not a good thing to do.
Talking about your role, there's a lovely scene in that in towards the end of your scenes. There's a scene between you and Fatto where she comes and says that tells you that you shouldn't have sung. Now Malika Jan has sold you. So it's a very it looks like a very taxing scene for you. So, were you hurt emotionally? And how do you actually prep for such scenes? How did you prep for it? Because it's a very hard hitting scene when a person is told that you're being sold, and now this is the end of what you aspired for.
uh, you know uh, there is a statement which I learned from Mahesh Bhatt sir when I was doing India's Next Superstar, and he used to come into our academy and teach us. So he used to say that actors are an emotion producing machine, and I learned it. So it is very difficult to put the process into words. I just like, from with me, it's just that when I'm in front of the camera, I'm so absorbed in the scene. I'm so absorbed in the emotions. Like I said, I just dive deep into my experiences, like my life experiences, whatever I have had in life, and I just pick those emotions, and I just utilize them, and it happens very naturally. So because I'm not a method actor and I have never learned acting, so it's a very natural process for me. I really can't describe the techniques in it. I just feel it, and it happens. That's it. Like I was there, and the energy Jyoti ma'am, like as Patto, she was giving me, I just took it and I felt it, and I just felt it.
How has it been post Heeramandi? Have things changed for you for positive? And what is the kind of response that we know we all love your character, but how has it been from your fans, the real people who actually tell you?
Like, since 2 years, I have been praying while shooting this show because it's my debut in Bollywood, my first ever big project. So I have been praying that people should like Saima, my work should be praised, and I. But the kind of response I have received, oh my God, it's like it's out of my imagination. And I have been receiving love from so many countries, from Germany, Pakistan, like Turkey, USA, and I'm like, okay, okay, like so many places, so many cities, so many countries, people are texting me and they are searching me, and my Instagram is full of love, and I'm so grateful. Like I'm so all I have is gratitude in my heart right now, and I will work really hard in my next project.
And with the success of Hira Mandi, which is also a women-oriented series, and the recent success of Crew, which was helmed by all three characters, three women characters. So, do you think that now the perspective in Bollywood or the Indian film industry will change, and the pay parity that everyone's been talking about, like Priyanka spoke about, getting paid only one-tenth of the male actor? So, do you think it'll change, and what positive change will it bring? The hit the series.
I think yes. Like the kind of projects has been releasing, and most of them are women oriented. So yes, like female actors are now just not being used as an objectifying, object in a film. They have been giving this chance to explore more about women characters, and they have been giving, they are getting this chance to, come at the front and play, like play what you have, show what you have, and I think this will bring a great change in our industry. And I think it's not just about our industry. This pay partiality has been happening in all the categories. Sorry, all the industries. It's not only in our industry. Like I have taught for 6 months in a school, and I've seen that yes, like females and male, they both work hard like equally, I believe. But yeah, that's what we see, but I'm sure this will bring a very positive change, and we will get equally paid very soon.
Yeah. And talking about you coming from TV, you made your debut with India's Next Superstar, and then you were also seen in a few TV shows. Then you made your web series debut on a YT channel. So, were you welcomed with open arms in Bollywood? Because as we've known, and as actors, TV actors have also talked about, that they're looked down upon because of the overexposure that they get. The overexposure the makers always talk about. So, do you think, did you also face such issues?
Uh, Actually, uh, I think once or twice that was the reason. While
Your audio
me
wasn't there.
not,
Can you speak?
can you hear
Yeah.
me now? Can you hear me now?
Keep
Hello,
speaking. आ
hello,
जाएगा वो बीच में आ जाएगा आ जाएगा आ
hello, hello,
जाएगा
hello.
It's gone.
Okay.
You just speak आ जाएगा बीच में हाँ अब आ गया. Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Okay. Great, great, great. So, I think only once or twice I faced that reason, that because and not because I was exposed too much. It's just that because I was from TV, I think, or I didn't have that much of followers. These were the reasons I got once or twice for not being selected. But yes, this is a prominent issue which TV actors face, and like. I just want to tell people that like if you're an actor, it doesn't matter what medium you are working on. If you are talented, um, like you should get a chance. And you know, casting directors and directors, they should actually try to give TV actors one chance, because TV polishes an actor in a brilliant way. TV makes makes you spontaneous when you're on the set. So that is what helped me as an actor when I was working with Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir. So yeah, but I think somewhere with time and like in I think in the past 1 year or 2 years, a lot of TV actors have been working in the OTT field, and a lot of Bollywood celebrities are working in television. So I think the line between TV and all this, discrimination, differentiation has somewhere vanishing. So let's hope that it vanishes very soon and actors they don't get categorized in mediums or something like that. Whoever is talented, they should get a chance to be on whatever medium they are trying to be on.
And where do you see yourself 5 years down the line in Bollywood? Do you see yourself in Bollywood or TV back?
I just see myself working as an actor like till I get old. That's all I see myself doing. Like I never, I never limit myself that okay, I'm going to work on TV only or I'll work in films only. I've never done that. I'm very greedy as an actor. I want to work as much as I can. I want to play different characters, different stories in different languages, So I just want to be in front of the camera till I grow old.
And how was your equation with all the actors? Especially you did more scenes with Malika Jan, Manisha Koirala, and Sharmin, and the rest of the cast, Sanjita and Sonakshi.
So, like with Manisha ma'am, whenever I had
We
a
can't
scene
hear
with
you.
her, I was,
Yeah, I can now.
okay. So whenever I had a scene with Manisha ma'am, I was always amused by her charm on the set, and I made sure that I give my 100% so that, because she is very professional on set, and I was very alert that, I should be into my character. I should. So it was a very professional environment on Sanjay sir's set, and uh, during shoot, I think I have most of the scenes were with Sharmin, Malika Jan, and Satto Patlovi, Iqbal. So with all of them, I had a very sweet and very comfortable chemistry. I would say, where I was made comfortable to act freely and to act the way I want to. So yeah, but after the release, now I think we are more close. I am more close with all the actors because when they saw my work, they act personally. You know, like when I was at the Success Bash and I was meeting all the actors basically, Sonakshi ma'am, Aditi ma'am, and I didn't get a chance to talk to them during the shoot because we didn't have a lot of scenes together. But the kind of love they showered on me after the release and at the success party, even we met like a day before for just a small get together, and the way I'm so humbled right now that they are so senior and still they are welcoming me with open arms, and they just gave me a warm hug, and they guided me. They gave me some advices also, how to start in Bollywood, and I'm so
How?
grateful for that.
Yeah. And what kind of offers have you been getting post Saima? I'm sure you must be flooded with a lot of offers, and now you have to actually navigate your way, which is the best for you.
Yes, actually, I'm trying, to pick the correct project and to be very wise while choosing my next work. But yeah, I'm so grateful that I'm getting so many calls and offers and, for the auditions as well and for to read the script and all. So yeah, it's overwhelming and I'll be very wise because the next one will be more, it will be kind of a highlight in my career. So yeah. People are looking forward for more work, so I have to be very wise.
Thank you for such a lovely conversation and insight into the world of Hiramandi and your character Saima. All the best for your future endeavors.